This is Eufy's solar wall light cam S120. It has a light and a solar panel at the top, and this is what they call forever power because it's got solar panel. Let's check this out to see if this is something that you can use. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to DIY Reed. My name is Reed, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. On this channel, I cover a range of topics including tech reviews, home automation, and how-to videos for both home and automotive. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Eufy's solar wall light cam S120. That was a mouthful. But we're going to be taking a look at this new camera. It is battery powered and can charge with its solar panel on top. When I first saw this, I immediately thought of a perfect place. It'd be perfect for on top of a shed or a barn or something that's on the side of your house or kind of in your yard outside of your house. Since this is battery powered, you can pretty much mount this wherever you want. Like all my other security camera review videos, we will be covering the price of the camera, talk about the camera features, show what you get in the box, show you some sample footage during the day and nighttime. We take a quick look at the features that we get in the smartphone app, and I'll share my final thoughts. This camera retails for $99, and they say if you buy 4 of them, they'll give you one for free. I'll leave a link in the description below so that you can check it out if you're interested. The solar wall light cam has a 2K resolution camera with a 130-degree field of view with on-device AI for human and motion detection. It has a 300 lumens spotlight with a color temperature of 4,000 Kelvin. Kelvin. The solar wall light cam doesn't need a hub to connect to because it has 8 gigs of internal storage, which allows you to access it or access all the recorded clips via Wi-Fi when it connects to your home Wi-Fi network via 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. It doesn't do 5 gigahertz, but 2.4 gigahertz is just plenty. Eufy is saying in Q4 of 2023 that you will be able to connect this to your Eufy's Homebase 3 if you have one. That's where it will record to instead of internal storage if you want to do that. It is weatherproof of IP65 rating, two-way audio, has a 105 decibel alarm, and it works with Amazon, Alexa, and Google Assistant. Installation of this is quick and easy. As a matter of fact, Eufy states it can be installed within 5 minutes. You have the mounting plate that you put on the back that you'll need to put screws in, and you put 3 mounting screws into it. And then the camera slips onto the mount with just a little lip. And then you have one set screw that kind of secures it so that way someone can't just walk by and remove it. Now it's installed and ready to go. That's of course if you've already connected to your phone, which you want to do first. In the box you get a mounting bracket with 3 screw hole mounts. You get mounting screws and drywall anchors with the camera set screw, a USB-C to USB-C adapter for an external solar panel, a quick start guide, and then you have the solar wall light cam. On the front, at the top, you will have the solar panel. The camera lens is below that, and then the microphone is below the camera lens. Then on the right-hand side, that you have an LED indicator light. On the side, you have a speaker, and on the back, you have the USB-C charging port and the sync button. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at some of the sample footage for video during the daytime, nighttime, color night vision with the light on, and we're going to hear the audio quality that you're going to hear. And then we're also going to test this out to see how quick it notifies my phone, sends it up to the cloud, and notifies my phone via push notification that there's motion in front of the camera. Here's the quality of the video during the daytime. We're kind of in the shade right now, but it is sunny outside. This is what you're going to get, and the audio quality during the day. This is the quality of the video at nighttime with night vision. No light on. It's pretty dark out here. And the audio quality that you're going to hear. This is what you're going to get. Quality of video during the nighttime with the light on. And this is what you're going to get with color night vision. And the audio quality that you're going to hear. Let's see how long it takes to notify my phone. There's motion. There it is up there. Walked right in front of it. Moving around. There it is, right there. Let's take a quick at the smartphone app and show you some of the features this thing has. So here's the Eufy app. As you can see here, I have a few different Eufy cameras already set up. Right here is the solar wall light cam. You can name it whatever you want or wherever you're going to put it. Because if you have multiple ones, you can say on barn or on shed or right side of the house. On the image here, this is the last image it had of what it recorded. You can see the name here. You got the power or the battery power percentage. Well, not the percentage, but at least an image of it. The Wi-Fi connection, and you can tell right now if there's a light or the light's on or off. Right now it's off because it's kind of grayed out. Then there's a square on the bottom right with a number in it. That means that's telling you how many recordings it has since you last watched any recordings. I got 5 motion detections that I can go ahead and click on, and it'll take me to if I go ahead and click on that, it'll take me to when it happened and a quick synopsis of who it caught. Kind of like a little picture of the person. Then you got 3 dots here. And this will take us to, you can either snooze notifications or you can go into the settings. So now we're in the settings mode. We can turn the actual camera on and off. So if it's in an area and you're having a party outside and it's going off all the time, you can turn that off. You can also snooze the notifications. Motion detection is on, and they have activity zones, which is a must for me on a security camera because there's going to be some areas that you're not going to want to record on motion. And with activity zones, that allows you to kind of highlight the areas that you want to record on and then highlight areas that you may not want to record on if there's motion. You can set the sensitivity here, and then you got the onboard human AI detection. So right now I have human detection, or I can turn on all motion. So going back here, you got light settings. And so right now we have the brightness at 50. So we're going to turn that brightness up at 100. Now this will lower your battery time if it's recording with the brightness up. Obviously the more power it uses, the more battery life it uses. And we want the light turned on with motion activation at nighttime, of course, right? Power management, this tells us, kind of gives you a little bit of idea of how it's doing. You can click on the overall performance here, see more details. Right now it says 70% battery life left. It's basically saying it's draining lightly at 1% over the last 7 days. Well, that's because I just installed it a few days ago, and it's in my backyard for testing, and it really hasn't got a whole lot of motion. Then you have video settings. Right now we have watermark, LED on, night vision's on. We have privacy zones. We don't have any set up. You can set that up so that way it never records on those areas. Live streaming quality, I have it 2K, which is really nice here. You can do quality for recording. You can change 2K to 1080p if you want. And then live streaming, you can even go down to 720 if you wanted to. Notifications allows you to have push notifications. The objects, this allows you, we'll kind of send this back to that one menu for motion to do human detection. And then you can do a text only notification or one with a thumbnail. The thumbnail takes a little bit longer to notify you, but the thumbnail allows you to, on my iPhone, I kind of long press on that and it'll give me a screenshot of what motion it detected. Probably very similar to Android. But you can do a thumbnail if you want to. That way it's quick and easy. So you can see, is that something I care about or not, based on just a notification. Alert tone, this allows you to do an alert tone for push notification, or you can change it up for a person if it notifies, or if it sees a person, or if it sees something else. So that way you can tell what kind of motion it was. And then general just goes you through kind of setting things up, storage, Wi-Fi connection, time setting, mounting guide, about the device. You can share the device, so you can share the app. I don't have to give my wife my password to the app. She can download the app, set up an account, and I can share this to her email address. So that way she can get on and have her own login. Same thing for anybody else there. Share your thoughts, restart device, and you can remove the device if you no longer want to use it. And that is the app. Here are my final thoughts. To me, this is a great camera light combo for a place that you can't plug in a camera or you don't have power to. It's perfect for a shed, above a garage, on the side of your house, pretty much anywhere that you want to mount this to. With it being battery powered and able to charge on with the onboard solar panel, it makes it easy to put it anywhere, and also makes it easy for someone that has little DIY skills, and it will allow them to mount it up just fine. I like how Eufy is going to integrate this with their Homebase 3 pretty soon here. They said September, Q4, but it's going to be nice for those of us that have Homebase 3. But if you don't have that, you have the 8 gigs of onboard storage. Local storage for video clips is a must in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of having to pay for cloud storage, and also I'm not a huge fan of having to send it to cloud and not have onboard or at least home storage for it. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a like and feel free to ask any questions down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Where are you going to install this? Do you have any ideas? Any great ideas? Let us know. Where are you going to install this thing? If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing for more tech reviews, home automation, and home and automotive how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.